In order to speak clearly with the correct definitions about any indicators, we need to establish the very base of the order flow. It is the sellers and buyers, but the sellers and buyers name it on the order flow as the bid and ask. Where this definition came from is really intriguing because it's not that clear cut. Now, what you see on the footprint, you see in this column, this is the sellers, right? They try to sell, 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 sell by market. Those orders are by market, meaning the person or somebody want to sell now, right now. Doesn't matter. I want to sell from my position. The sellers, okay, on a footprint, they name it as bid over here. But the word bid over here reflects it's not that they are bid, but because they hit the bid. Again, sellers, the key word here, they actually hit the bid. When sellers hit the bid, they buy from other opposite side of the market where we can see the resting or passive orders, and this is the price line, and a bid over here on a passive side, it is the buyers. So when sellers hit the bid, they also name it bid on a footprint. So this is the bid, this is the buyers, and on the footprint, bid is the sellers. Connection is in a word hit. When we say about footprint, it is the bid because we need to say they hit the bid. Now, when we talk about the buyers on the footprint, okay, so the buyers trying to buy market orders right now, immediately. I don't care about the price. I want to buy it immediately. So they are very desperate. They buy from the other side of the market, and they buy from the ask. Okay, here is the ask, and the ask is the best offer that they can reach above the price line, because this is the sellers. Okay, this is the sellers on the passive side of the market, and this is the actually buyers on the passive side of the market. Now, buyers on the footprint name it ask because they hit the ask on the other side. Okay, again, the definition means more than when we talk about the footprint that it is the bid and ask. It means what this order actually hit on the other side. And this is what actually means when anybody is saying the bid and ask, and they only show you the aggressive side of the market, they're saying, okay, the sellers hit the bid and the buyers hit the ask. That is the proper way to speak about the bid and ask. But usually people, not saying the hit, they're saying simply, okay, this is bid, this is ask. While actually in origin, that means that these sellers who try to sell by market, they actually sell at slightly disadvantaged price below the price line, because those on the passive orders, those are buyers. They are buying and accepting. When those sellers sell to them, they're accepting that sale. And when the buyers buy on the aggressive side of the market, the sellers over here accepting their buy. So the buyers on the footprint, we also call the ask because they hit the ask on another side. And now you must hit the subscribe button on this video. You want to subscribe for the very new, fresh from the oven, new set of the tutorials about what actually is order flow now, today, not what was before many years ago, but because now we deliver brand new indicators that many never seen before in their life. We're giving you a brand new definition what is the order flow and practical way how to use that. I'm working very hard for you. I'm working to deliver you something that you never seen such tutorials from anybody else. It's not the copycat. It's absolutely new because we have a very new technology for the order flow and the new type of the indicators you probably never seen before. Now subscribe the button because I don't want you to miss it, because I'm working very hard for you to present you in such a practical way that you're going to understand what strategy to use, where to hit the trigger, where to enter into your position, where to put take profit or the stop losses based on the concept of the order flow and seeing the charts in a very new way. So I recommend you to hit the subscribe button because I need your encouragement to finish the delivery of the new tutorials and the new models, how to use the order flow that you can practically apply for any system that you already use and improve your trading dramatically well.